Well, Vivian, as you said, a murder investigation is now getting underway. And that's following initial inquiries by Gardaí and also preliminary results from a post-mortem into this death. It was here in this estate at a property here in Ravenswood estate on Monday morning at 3:30am that emergency services were alerted to a man who was unresponsive and was later pronounced dead. Now, that man has been named locally as Ian Walsh. He was a 49-year-old who was working in the local train station here. We've heard from a lot of people talking about his passion for rail and rail heritage, and he had previously a number of roles with Irish Rail. Iarnród has expressed sadness and shock at his death, and they said that he was a well-known and popular colleague. Others also paying tribute to him and describing how he shared his expertise and knowledge on rail history and heritage with others. Here locally, he kept to himself largely, is what I'm being told, but he was a familiar sight, often out on his bicycle on the Cregg Road area here near Carrick-on-Suir. I spoke a little earlier with Sinn Féin councillor David Dunn, and he's been telling me just how the sentiments are here in the community following his death.
There's shock, sadness and a small bit of fear as well, because after being upgraded to a murder, as you can see, there's a bit of apprehension. This estate is normally bustling with kids and it's very, very quiet this morning. We're on school holidays, and my own estate down just next to it is the same way. There's always kids out playing and it seems to be very, very quiet.
And as you might be able to see, there is a Garda presence still outside the property. And Gardaí are continuing their investigations. They say they're not releasing any details around the preliminary results of the post-mortem due to operational reasons. But they are appealing to the public. They're asking anyone in particular who was in the area from around 8pm on Friday night up to 3:30am on Monday morning, if they've any information about that, to contact them. Also, anyone who might have been using the road, drivers or others who might have dash cam footage, if they can also contact them.